Hello everyone, Joanne with stampinginthevalley.stampinup.net, and welcome to my craft room today. We're going to be working with the May Paper Pumpkin, and it's all about the new in colors, which are absolutely beautiful. Can't wait to open this box with you. Now, this month, Stampin' Up! Did something called a golden voucher. If you received a golden voucher in this box, then you get to choose $25 of Stampin' Up! Product. Use your voucher. Isn't that wonderful from Stampin' Up! So I've taken the wrapper off of this package, this box, but I have not looked inside of it yet. I wanted us to do that together. So let's see maybe if I got a golden voucher. I don't know. So I'm going to take you over to my work desk and we're going to go ahead and open this together. Okay? All right, back in a moment and let's do some happy crafting together. Okay, let's open the box and see what we have. Such a pretty box this month, right? It has that pretty, almost like the Tahitian Tide color on the sides, celebrating in color, May 2022. Now, if you're new to Paper Pumpkin, this is a 1 month, it's a 1 month, you could do 3 months, 6 months, a year subscription, comes right to your mailbox, everything's included, the only thing you'll need is a pair of scissors at the most. So, we always get like an ink spot, whatever it takes to put our kit together. How cute. It's basic gray, so that's nice. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, a big happy. I like that. And a big U. I like that. You can do anything. You make me just for you. That's cute. To celebrate your day, to have you in my life. Happy to have you in my life. Oh, I love that. Okay, then it also shows you what's coming. And this one for next month, you'll want to sign up before the 10th of the month. It's going to have a little bag in it, a canvas bag. So that's going to be wonderful. Now here is, get ready for the in colors. Oh, they're so pretty this year. I know you guys have seen me work with them. Look at this beautiful paper. It's like Tahitian Tide. That's gorgeous. I still don't see any golden voucher, guys. So I guess I didn't get one. Well, I hope other people did. And I can't wait to see the folks that have gotten one when they open up the kit. So right here is our kit. And like I said, it comes nicely packaged. And it'll tell you, these are the instructions. Wow, we have some nice cards to make. Let's see here. Oh, look, we have even dots. Matte decorative dots, it looks like. Some tear and tape. Let's open this up and take a peek. I never open mine and look at it until I get on camera with you, because I like a surprise. So I surprise all of us. All right. Here we go. Now there's embellishments, dimensionals, tear and tape, envelopes, all in the new in colors. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. Okay, there's everything in here to put these beautiful cards together. Punch outs. Look at that with the gold on it. Isn't that cool? Then this is the Tahitian Tide. More little, I have no idea what we're doing. I have no idea what we're doing with these pieces whatsoever until I get the directions out. Now I have to hold back. I got to remember, I got to hold back on putting the entire kit together, because now I do alternative Paper Pumpkin projects. So look for those also. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and you will find those also there. And then my team, my Paper Pumpkin team, I have a special Facebook page for them, and they get a couple of exclusive cards every month, three exclusive card videos, alternatives with Paper Pumpkin. So here we have the wonderful directions always, and then we have a nice ruler, like an 18-inch ruler there, and this shows us how exactly what to do with the cards. Oh, this is cute. Oh, is that a little pocket on the inside? I have no idea. We have to just check this out, right? So let's see what the back says. 10 cards and 10 envelopes. Wonderful. It gives you all of the coordinating colors. Of course, they are the in colors. And then over here, it gives you some alternative projects that you can do with this kit. And then I always come up with a few extra now. So Oh my goodness, I have no idea what we're going to be doing here or how these things are going to come together. So here is, these are white card bases here. Okay. Now more of these little pockets in every color. That's Starry Night, Tahitian Tide, Sweet Sorbet, Parakeet Party, Orchid Oasis. Oh, look at this. Now that's a card front. Ooh, that got a little bent in shipping or packaging. That's okay. We could straighten it out. So here we have these fronts, card fronts. Oh, these are pretty. We've got this card front. And then look, this says you. And that punches out. I have no idea how we're going to put these together. This is so much fun. More cards, more bases, more embellishments to go on top. Look at that happy. Oh, isn't that pretty in the gold? That is beautiful. And look at that in gold. Okay, I'm going to break away and set this up so that we do one card and of each one, and we're just going to have fun and do some happy crafting together in just a moment. Okay, let's put the first one together. This one is the Sweet Sorbet. So pretty. So this is new right here to the directions of Paper Pumpkin. And this shows us what we need with each card. So it's showing us the pieces, a block, the card base, the dots that we need. Right here, because it's hexagon, that means the dimensionals. And then the tear and tape, and it's showing us a banner. So that's really nice. This is the first time they've ever done this. And then when you open it up, it's going to show you step by step exactly what to do. So here we're going to, I've already mounted the you can do anything, or can do anything. The U, of course, is going to be on the card. Now, if you're new subscription to Paper Pumpkin, they will send you a Paper Pumpkin block. If you don't have any blocks, and it says Paper Pumpkin on it. They're really cute. They're thinner, though, than our regular ones, and I have to admit, with my arthritis in my fingers now, especially my thumbs, I need this block where it indents in here. It's so much easier for me to hold, so I have to admit that. Then, you know, a little one where I have to, like, get it on the top here and squeeze it with my fingers. Having a little trouble there now, so until we can resolve that. But these blocks are fantastic. The other thing that is also fantastic for arthritis is the Stamparatus. And that is a positioning device, but it is one big plate, and you just close the door. You don't really have to squeeze anything. So if that is an issue and you want to craft, you might look at something like that. So back to this. Okay, so we'll go back to this now. Right, so it's telling us our ink and to mount the sentiment on the block, and then here it is. We'll go ahead and stamp that with the flags to the right, just like it says here. And now we're going to put tear and tape on the back of this. We're going to punch it out and then glue it to the front of there, and it looks like the word U in gold comes through here. This is amazing. Okay, let's see what we've got going on here. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and punch out one of our banners. Here's the strip to do that with. The kitty came in. She says hello. Okay, let's move this aside. Now, if you don't have a Stamp and Pierce mat, because these are photopolymer stamps, to give it a little cushion, just use the cardboard that came in there in your kit. And it will give you enough cushion to stamp really well with the photopolymers. Like I said, the most you'll ever need is a pair of scissors. Okay, can do anything. Now, I have a big basic gray, so I'm going to keep my spot closed, because I have to admit, when a lot of the re-inkers went on back order, and I needed re-inkers, I had the ink in my spots, which was great because my ink pads got really, really dry. But then I was finally able to order anything. But you can always, you know, use your ink spots. The other thing is that that looks cute. If the only thing you do is Paper Pumpkin, now we're going to put 2 dimensionals on this. But if you only do Paper Pumpkin, remember, you're going to get 12 stamps you know, 12 stamps. Okay, and you know, we do all kinds of Christmas ones and Thanksgiving and Halloween. You know, I mean, it keeps up with the times. Okay, with with what's going on, and so you'll have 12 stamp sets. You'll have 12 ink spots in a year. Okay, so that might be all the crafting that you want to do. The kit is $23.50. And I'm going to move this to the side. And I'd love for you to sign up on my team. So let's go ahead and use this piece right here is what they're talking about. We want to take this U out, but of course, this will make a great alternative, right? Look at that. I love that. Watch how this is going to work. Now, if you don't have a bone folder, you could just take your fingernails and crease this right here. Stays down, or take the edge of the scissor, it stays down. The only thing I found though with using the edge of the scissor, especially these, is that the black sometimes can come off on it. So if you had a scissor that was like this, okay, not kind of had that texture to it almost, you know, not like that, but maybe like this, and it wouldn't come off. But that's another way to crease it. Okay, now this we want, oh, look how pretty that is. Well, that just fits right in there, doesn't it? Wow. That's like die cutting. Look at that, how that took this and with one piece. So what is, you know, I always learn something with paper pumpkin. So like what this teaches me is that if I take a die and I cut it out, and it also has a stamp, right? That might be something really kind of cool to do behind something. So, you know, I always learn something from paper pumpkin. We're going to go ahead and put this sticky strip here. I always learn like a little technique or something that I can carry over into some of my other crafting. So I'm just going to take this sticky strip, and that's exactly what it is sticky, guys. It goes on either side. And honest, when it's like it's tear and tape. And you just tear it off. And with this, when you place it, you seriously have one shot, okay? One shot at it. So now I'm going to take your pick tool and pick these off, but you could do it with your fingers or the edge, the tip of the scissors. All right, let's bring this in. I don't know if I've got a stamp anymore. Here's this. Let's bring this right down on here, and let's make sure. I noticed when I placed it, it just stays in the white, okay? So you don't want to go out in the gold. So I'm going to try to come here. Whoo! This could get a little tricky. Attach that. Okay. Hey, there we go. Okay, so what I did was I kind of attached a corner, and then I let it fall down, and it came perfect. Now these are up a little bit right here. You might want to take a little glue and glue that down. You know, not a dimensional little Tombow, maybe even a glue dot, and secure that down. But other than that, you're good to go here. And now we want to go ahead and do, you can do this right up here by our U. So it's cute right here. Put that right there. What it shows is a little gold showing at the bottom there. That is adorable. And now we're going to use 3 of the little dots. And let's see. So we're going to use different colors also. And not Sweet Sorbet. We're going to use the Parakeet Party. And looks like Starry Sky, because it looks really dark. And put that one here. And then a Tahitian Tide, looks like. What it says here on the directions. And right here. Oh my goodness, that's adorable. So what should we do on the middle of this, and the inside? A lot of times I go ahead and like I'll use a piece of Parakeet Party and a piece of Basic White. Here lately though, I've just been stamping right in on the paper. So let's see, what's it say? I did not even plan this. You can do anything. Let's see. You can do anything. I guess we could put, let's do just, well, I don't want to use you again, right? You can do anything. I don't know what to put. I'll just put, you make me happy. How about that? Okay. I had to think there for a second, right? You make me happy. Let's get our cardboard in here. And gives us our cushion. Try and line that up just like that. Let's do you make me. Cool. That's awesome. And then let's get our happy out here. I want to see this happy because it's big. Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to do the happy in sweet sorbet. Oh, I need it on the block. I just need a different color. Yeah, let's do that in sweet sorbet since I have it. This way everything's not just, you know, gray. So we'll match the happy to the outside. Oh, look, it's nice and lined. It's not a solid. I wasn't sure if it was the lines or the solid. So let's put this right here. Oh, this looks cute. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that happy. I'm glad I did that. And then you could write a sentiment. Isn't that pretty? So now that pairs with, where's our envelope? I just opened this up and just started working because I was excited. Here's our envelope with our pretty sweet sorbet inside. And just right here. And there we go. Let's put a little splatter here. We have a little splatter. Why not? And let's do that splatter in sweet sorbet and the gray. See already, a little bit of alternative, right? Just adding. Just adding to it. I'm cleaning my stamp. I'll do a little gray here. That's awesome. Let me do a little gray again. Right here. Wonderful. Gives it just a little color. I want to put another sweet sorbet up there. Gives us just a little color on the outside of the envelope. Just like that. Let's do our flap. Sweet sorbet. And a gray. Perfect. Just something, little something something on the front and the back. And then here's our card. All right, this is our first card with this set. I'll be back in just a minute and we'll move on to the next beautiful color. Okay, I was so worried about doing a stamp on the inside, I totally forgot about the little pocket. This is adorable. This is already scored, okay, and our directions. So these are all gift card or money holders, which honestly, Mason graduated this morning and I really could have used one of these, but I just got it out of the mailbox. So we're going to go ahead and put our tear and tape along the three edges where it is scored on the small part there. I'm just going to bring that down a little bit while I put this tape on. Just like this. Yes, it's on this side. Okay. And then here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait. We have to fold these first. I'm making a mistake. You're watching this, right? So we have, I'm like, how are these going to connect and have a little pocket? No, you have to fold them first. And again, just you can finger fold them if you want to. They're fine. I'm just having trouble with my thumb. Just like this. And now the tear and tape goes on the outside here. I was like, how is this going to make a pocket if I glue this down flat? Okay. So fold first, So we learned with the first one. See, now I used to go ahead and put them together, and on the last one I would make a video. But now that I do the alternatives, which are going to be so much fun with this little pocket right here, I just do the first card. I do one card of each, and then you know, just go from there. And I save the material to do my alternatives, which, so I'm learning with you. And see, I'm just using the point of that scissor just to lift that up, just like that. All right, now you make me happy right in there. And now we're going to put our little, oh, this is cute, our little pocket right here. And what a fantastic graduation or birthday, even, anything. That little pocket is perfect. You know, you could almost seriously cut a template and be making these for many, many, many cards, because that's really, really cute right there. Really stinking cute. So now here is the finish of our first card, and it is a gift card or money holder card. They all are for graduations or, you know, birthday or, you know, whatever you're celebrating. So this is wonderful. I love it. All right, back in a minute, and then we'll put the second one together. Okay, the second card is the beautiful Tahitian Tide. This blue is so pretty. I guess it just reminds me of the beach. So I guess that's why I'm so drawn to the color. But we're going to use this card base right here. So pretty, right? And I have my little pocket. I won't forget that. Now, with this one, we take these banners right here, and we're going to punch one of them out. And our directions say to put our tear and tape on top and bottom. So I'm just going to flip that. Let's move that out of the way. So right here, and let's just go ahead and put a piece up here like that, and then a piece down here right above that little indentation where the banner is. Okay, just like so. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and pull these off. And we're going to go ahead and put it on the front of the card. Now this fits inside the gold. So just line it up at the top and just like that. There we go. Isn't that pretty? All right, now we're going to take the word happy right here, and we're going to go ahead and punch this out, and it shows just to take your dimensionals and cut them in half and place them along here on your happy in little areas. We'll see what we need to do here, okay? So we're going to take our happy and we're going to put it right here. I might do it at a little angle, and let's see. Let's put this right here. Let's go ahead and stamp You Make Me right here in our basic gray. Right here. I just want to look at it. You know, you could always modify from what you have. Okay. And you know, the directions show right here for it to be straight, which looks beautiful, actually. I kind of like it on a little angle. And then I'm going to put that up here. Right here. Right there. Okay. So we're going to take 2 dimensionals here on our sentiment. Just like that. Easy. Let's flip this over and let's see. It said, you know, if you need to, go ahead and cut them, like coming around the F right there. We might need to make them smaller. But for the most part, if you can put, because these are minis, if you can Just put a few of these on here. I think you'll be okay. I'm going to try to get a big one there. Yeah, good. And let's see if I can get a full-size one there. Good. And I'll go ahead and cut one in half. And I'm just going to put that one right there. And I really believe that's plenty. Let's pull the little backs off. Here. I just checked my Facebook page between cards because my grandson just graduated the 5th grade today. And, okay, now I'm going to put mine on it at a little bit of an angle here. And I would just want to say, like, my team and my crafting friends, I just love that they, you know, they say congratulations and, oh, this looks so pretty. And what a nice little crafting family, you know, that I have, I don't know, grown through the years with Stampin' Up. And I really want to tell you guys, if you're watching, thank you so much for commenting, you know, when I post something like that. I love that you're so appreciative. And I really, it warms my heart. So thank you so much. Because, you know, I mean, I talk about my grandsons on here and my kids, and, you know, like today I have the funniest picture. I really need to post it. I used to bounce my daughter on my knee, and today at graduation, she had her broken foot sitting on my knee to prop it up, and I just had to take a picture, and I thought it doesn't matter how old they are. Sometimes they just need their mom's knee, you know? It was really kind of sweet. And there we were at 5th grade graduation. He'll never be back in that school again. It was really quite sentimental, actually. So, but a lot of fun. And he's happy to be in middle school. I think he's a little intimidated, though, by it. He's also going to get braces this summer. So this poor kid is really going to go through some stuff. Look how pretty that is. Let's see. We need to put our dots on here because I don't want to forget these guys either. And so right here, I'm going to use a dark one, the Starry Sky, Sweet Sorbet, and Parakeet Party. So notice how with each and every card, you know, we're using all the colors almost, you know, like all of the in colors. So pretty, just really making it nice. Okay, so now you make me happy. Let's go ahead and put our little envelope in here first, okay, before I go ahead and stamp. Luckily, on that other one, I hadn't stamped in the middle because a lot of times, like, I'll just stamp right in the middle. Okay, so there's that. Let's see, now, what should we put there? Okay, you make me happy. Let's see. Let's do You Can Do Anything. Let's do You Can Do Anything. And I'm going to do that in Tahitian Tide. So just a little sentiment, right? On the inside. There we go. And that really looks cute for this card. So let's get our envelope out here again. The Tahitian Tide in the center, right there. And we're going to get our splatter. We'll just continue with our little... let's see, I want two gray ones there. We'll continue with our decorating of the envelope here. Cute. Now back here, I think I'm going to do one. Okay. Then I want to go into Tahitian Tide and bring 2 in of those. Okay, I like that. Nice. All right, just a little splatter to make it fun to pick up the splatter in gold right here. So here's our second card. Look at our 2 cards now. So adorable. Tahitian Tide, Sweet Sorbet, and they all have a pocket. Love it. Back in a minute, we'll put the third one together. Okay, with this card, we use the beautiful Orchid Oasis. Absolutely gorgeous purple color. It's a bluish kind of purple where the starry sky is the darkest blue that I've ever seen. You know, so Really, really pretty. I've already put the tear and tape on the back of the little pocket, okay, because we've done that with the last 2 cards. Now, with this one, it just says to put tear and tape on this piece. We're going to punch this center out. And just like that I'm going to save this for some other projects. So we're going to put a little tear and tape top and bottom here. And we're just going to adhere this to the front of the card. And we're going to stamp on the little medallion that they give us that says you. Let's move this aside. Let's bring this in. We're going to punch this one out. Bring our board. And put our you there. And it's going to say, just for you. Isn't that nice? We're going to do that in basic gray. Right there. Good. Now this then will get 3 dimensionals. Kind of like 2 eyes and a nose, you know. There we go. All right. Now let's bring that card for, let's move this aside, and this too. And let's go ahead, that's the envelope. Wait. So you want to use a white card base. Now, there's another white card base. Don't get them confused. Let me show this to you. So when you fold it over, this white card base has a little ripple at the bottom. It's a little shorter and has a little ripple there, okay? So you don't want this card base with this card, okay? That's for another one. All right, so you want the one that attached, just like, you know, 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4, just regular base like that. Now we're going to go ahead and put the card front on. Take our tear and tape off. And this opening goes to the bottom left. And there's a nice white border around this, just like that. And now we're going to take what we stamped and the just for you to go on the inside, right there. Just like that. Give it a little bit of dimension there on the front of the card, okay? And now with this we're going to use Tahitian Tide. No, not Tahitian Tide. Starry Sky. I'm still learning these colors, okay? And Sweet Sorbet. Right here. And it looks like they used a Parakeet Party right here. So there's the outside of our card. Now on the inside, let's go ahead and attach our little pocket first. Like I said, I already put the tear and tape on it, but I guess I could have ripped the things off too, right? By the 3rd card, you've got it, right? So let's go ahead and put this up here. And bring this down. Just like that. Oh, just awesome. I love that. So just for you, and just for you, I'm going to do You Make Me Happy. I love that happy. Okay, so I really, really like the happy because it's lined, and I just really want to use it. And you could put whatever you want on the inside. You don't have to put anything. You could just write a sentiment, put your little pocket, put your money in it, and say, you know, Dear Mason, Grandma is proud of you. They were all so sweet today. And there were these 3 little girls. This was so funny. There were these 3 little girls that wanted to take a picture with him, and he wouldn't do it. I had to laugh. He was like, no, Grandma. It's like, take a picture with the little girls. I know I was embarrassing the bejesus out of him. I guess he's going to be, we're going into, oh, I got a little ink there. We're going into our teenage years. What can we do there? We can put splatter, right? Going into our teenage years. And Grandma is just not cool anymore. There. So we splattered it, okay? You make me happy. Very, very cute. Let's go ahead and do our envelope. So I want one basic gray, Orchid Oasis, right there. And back here, basic gray, and 2 Orchid Oasis. Nice. Cute. And let's see, is this our 3rd card? Yes, it is. How much fun is that one? They're all coming out so wonderful. There's this one. Then we have this one. And then we've got this one so far. Oh my goodness. I love them all. All right, back in a minute. We'll get to the next color. Okay, now the 4th color. And this is that Starry Sky. It is absolutely gorgeous dark color. Let me show this to you against the Orchid Oasis. See how the Orchid Oasis is that light purple, but this is like midnight sky. It's just beautiful. So let's go ahead and open this. And let's just go ahead and take care of our little envelope here really quick. With our splatter, we'll use little basic gray. Starry Sky. Oh, I love it. And then on this side, basic gray and Starry Sky. So pretty. I love that. Okay, now what we need to do is, this was the base that I was talking about with the little ripple down here. And so this is the card front that you want to use, and it tells you to put 3 pieces of tape across this card. I have to admit, I myself find that a little over the top, okay, because this is tear tape, and I mean, it is sticky. It's very, very sticky. So, and you know, very, very permanent. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put one on the top, one on the bottom. Now you could go ahead and put a whole one across there, but what I want to do is I want to protect these sides just a little bit. So I'm just going to put a little piece of it here and here. And I think we're going to be okay like that. I understand going across the middle, but I also don't want things to get stuck on those sides. So that's what I did. And rip these off. And let's bring our base in. And remember, it's got that little ripple. And then this little ripple goes to that little ripple. And it should fit the card front. So just try to line it up. I'm lining the ripple up. You know why? Because if anything hangs off the top, I can trim. Okay? So that's what I'm going to do, is line up my ripple. And then if anything's hanging over here, see, just that teeny bit, we can just trim it back. No big deal, right? Because I think it's better to line that little ripple up. And again, I'm back behind the camera, so you might do a little bit better job. I kind of got it off a little bit there on the sides, but it's really okay. But see, the tear and tape. Ooh, maybe not. I'm not committed. Oh, can I fix it? I didn't think that could happen today. Well, I'm lucky. Can't get rid of the one on top. That is on there. Let's see if we could get this to adhere just a little. There we go. All right. Wonderful. Now we're going to take the best wishes here. Best wishes in here. And we're just going to add some dimensionals to this. You'll always have like extra dimensionals, extra little here, a little there. It's just the way they always do it. I am going to put one on the bottom there, Just that's a long span, okay? But you always get a little extra stuff. Extra goodies is always great. All right, then this goes, see there's the gold. This goes right in the middle with the best kind of coming just right, the T and the top of the B, I think, coming right into that white, just like that. Now we're going to use our dots. And let's go ahead and use Tahitian Tide. And let's see. That goes over here. And Parakeet Party. Sweet Sorbet. Down on the corner, right there. Very, very nice. All right, now what we want to do is, I've already got my little pocket completed. And the thing about the little pocket with this one is I definitely don't want to see it, okay? So I was even thinking, I was like, maybe this should go over here. I want to see. I want to put to celebrate, happy to celebrate your day. I think that will look great on there. Let's do that first. Let's stamp first, okay? Let's try it. So now I'm going to do happy in basic gray. There. Nice. Okay, and to celebrate your day, I'm going to open, I haven't given Mason his card yet. I'm opening up his card, and I'm going to give him one of these with the little money holder. He always likes me to make him stuff. To celebrate your day. Nice. Now I'm going to put the little gift card money holder over here on the corner. Ooh, I should have moved to celebrate. If you do this, move to celebrate your day over. Okay, now I'm going to put this right over here in the corner, not to mess up my, but I've got it. But I should have put that underneath there, a little bit better spacing on that. But we're still okay, and put a little bit of money or a gift card, and we're still good. Oh, I meant not to put that down there, didn't I say that? Well, I think we're committed. We'll have to go with it like that. So, okay, a little mistake with this one. Move your sentiment over if you do this on the inside, and take your little card, I should have remembered, and put that up. I was so worried about the sentiment, but I don't think it's in bad shape at all. All right, so now, and we have our envelope completed, and there's that one. Fantastic. Okay, on to the Parakeet Party. That looks like a lot of fun. Okay, for the last one, we're going to use some Parakeet Party. I love that. It's like a cross between Granny Apple Green and a color we used to have, Lemon Lime Twist. So the outside, we'll get the gold happy, but we need to stamp to have you in my life. We'll do that in basic gray on this very long banner. And then it shows to put it in the middle. Center it best you can. Good. All right, now with this, we're going to just flip it over and put about, it says 3 dimensionals, but guys, this is pretty long. So I might just put, I might do 4, okay? It is a pretty long span. The directions, though, it says 3. I feel a little bit more comfortable with 4. Let's go ahead and take these backs off. I already have my little pocket with my tear and tape on it. There's that. Let's put this over here. Let's go ahead and get the inside of the card. Now, this is the other white card base, and we want to orientate it like this, like we did the last one in the landscape orientation of a card. And let's go ahead and stamp the inside of it. I want to stamp "You can do anything." I love this "you." I like the font on that a lot. Let me move all these things that have sticky stuff all over it out of the way. Open this up. And let's put the "you" up here in basic gray. I really love that Y. Nice. And then "can do anything" in Granny Apple Green, or in Parakeet Party. I love that. Wow, that's pretty. That basic gray and parakeet party, I really like the look of that. Now this closes all the way, so we don't have to worry about this pocket, okay? So I'm just going to place it right here on this side. That's awesome. Just like that. Now on the outside, we have these cutouts right here, and here's how you want to place them. They're not in order, okay? And we're going to put them down with that tear and tape. So you want this one out here for sure. This one next to it. Then this one where the gold is kind of toward the top, you want that one over here. And then these two blank ones, they go inside. All right, just like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to place, sometimes this is hard to place evenly, you know, but we're gonna do it. So it's like when I do something like this, I like to place the two outside ones, then I place the middle, and then I split the difference. So let's try to go with that. Or we could place the middle, the outside, and then split the difference with these. That might be a better way to make it, okay? So let's do the center one. Had to think about it just for a second there. I haven't watched a video on this yet, so I just put them together. So just a little tear and tape here. And let's go ahead with the lighter on top. Let me move this to my, off of here, off of this cardboard. Okay, so let's panic. Okay, let's move this to the center right here. Let's try that, okay? Like I say, wow, this is definitely asking a lot from me, okay? So there's that. Now, you can always add a little bit more on these. Let's go ahead and get this outside one. So I will extend my tear and tape on that a little bit longer. But if you don't rip off enough, you could put a glue dot, some combo. Let's go ahead and put this one at with the gold at the top and come in about, was that about 1/4 inch? Right there. Now this one then will split the difference here, just like that. Okay, and then this one will come here, this one will come here. Oh yeah, I think we're good. We look good. I'm going to put this one on the outside. So I did the middle and then the two outsides. I think that might be your best bet for spacing. Best bet for spacing. Remember, light's on the top. So I'm going to come in about 1/4 inch. Right there. These are bothering me. I'm going to stick glue dot. There we go. It's going to hold that down for me. There we go. But like I did with the other ones, I just extended that tear and tape a little bit longer. So that'll go here. Now we just want to, that's easy peasy. We just want to split the difference there. And that works right into that. That's awesome. That came out great. All right, one more. So with this collection, you have 10 beautiful cards when you're done. I'm going to start off with 5 and then do some alternatives with the rest. That one will come here. Just like that. Oh, I love that. Okay, now we're going to put Happy, this big Happy right here, in gold. And it's telling us just to put some tear and tape up here and up here. Just here, and then a piece here. Just like that. And we're going to position this on the card right here. And then we've got our "To Have You in My Life" popped up with dimensionals right here. That looks fantastic against that parakeet party. Just like that. Awesome. And now we're going to go ahead and put our little matte dots. So we want Tahitian Tide here, Starry Sky here, and a Orchid Oasis now, right here on the Y. That's where they have it. How cute is this? I hope you've enjoyed these little gift card holders that came in our kit this month. Let's go ahead and do our splatter on here. I'm excited for this. A little gray here, a little there, and then some parakeet party, just to match up with our card front. Just like that. Awesome. Here's our cards. How fun is this? They came out fantastic, guys. Let's take a look at them. Close up my ink. And our happy and best wishes, and you can do anything. You make me happy, and just for you. All 5 of the brand new ink colors. Now, if you really love these ink colors and you want to get them for free, you might think about joining my team. Stampin' Up! Has a special right now for $99. You get to choose $125 worth of product, but you also receive from Stampin' Up! In color grid paper, in color cardstock 8.5 by 11, the assortment pack. You get every single color, every single ink color, full size ink pads, not the spots, full size, and then a pack of the In Color Designer Series paper. This whole total is $66.50. If you add the $26 of free product that you get with the starter kit, your free product is $92.50. So if you would like to join my team, I'd love to have you. My team gets all of my classes for free, and they also get all my Paper Pumpkin alternatives for free. And we just have a good time and just craft. And it's a great way also to be like a discount crafter, because you will, on anything you order after the starter kit, get 20% off. So think about it. If you love these beautiful in colors that we have this month. This year, and the beautiful ink colors this month in this collection. Maybe you just want to sign up on Paper Pumpkin and get the kits 1 a month. There's a link below for that. There's a link below to sign up as a demonstrator also. So I appreciate all of you guys. I hope you had fun putting these cards together, and will very much enjoy giving a gift every now and again with this collection. Thanks again, and happy crafting.